Alright, welcome back everybody to some more Oblivion Remastered. We'll continue with Barabbas, as I called him, or Barabbas, or whatever, or Boris. That reminds me of the original game. It is very like the original. It's just updated graphics. And they did some quite improvements, as you all know. New combat, new animations. Oh, there's a rat. Shit. But man, it's been fun. Oh. I guess I'll open it for him. He's busy on the mud crabs. Cool. I know, right? We'll continue with the main story because I've never beaten the main story, by the way. I've gotten like halfway through the Thieves Guild, halfway through Dark Brotherhood. You know, I got into after this part, after the main story, never beat the main story, and then I just go off and join the arena. I beat the arena quest line, but you know, I want to beat the main story, and I think, you know, this will be great.
Stick together.
And as I always say, this series also go up on YouTube, so if you guys are subscribed to YouTube, be sure to be subscribed to my YouTube. Link in the pinned comment. And then the Twitch description below, but no, he's mine. Oh, yeah. All the quests. I've got all the quests beaten on Xbox 360 and then on PC 3 times. It's a pretty good quality game. That's amazing. Hey, friend, I'm doing a stream.
Get my back. I'm on your side.
Well, I didn't mean to hit you, buddy. I'm sorry. I saw someone talking about like how the running animation is kind of funny, but I kind of like the running animation. Looks kind of smooth.
Look out.
Well, don't get in my way. I thought that was a mud crab there.
Look out.
Goblin. Where'd you go? Did he just hit me? I think he did.
Stand ready.
Well, I would love to stand ready, but you're kind of in the way, buddy. We gotta explore over here. Nothing I really want. I'll take the torches. I don't mind this. Catch up. Yo, this dude's just leaving my ass behind. Like, what is this? He left me behind and then didn't kill the goblin. Are you bloody kidding me? It's a chest. Oh, there's a chest right there. So this is incredible. I thought it wasn't gonna be that good, and lol, he does that. Yeah, I know he does that. But yeah, no, I mean, yeah, it's kind of funny. Yeah, when I heard about Remastered, I was like, you know, is it gonna happen? You know, is it not gonna happen? Would it be, you know, fun as good as the original? You know, are they changing it, remaking it? You know, like from, you know, but yeah, I mean, from what I've seen and heard, you know, it's been a pretty solid, you know, faithful, you know, remaster.
Get my back.
Not like a true remaster, you know, not like not like Skyrim Special Edition, which was supposed to be a remaster of Skyrim, you know, but. You know, they actually, you know, put a lot of quality of life insurance into the game, you know. I hear a lot of things about Bethesda, you know, and I believe it's Vicarious. Apparently, a lot of people have been saying it was just developed by Vicarious, but officially though, if you look up on the official wiki of the remaster, it says Bethesda Game Studios actually did have a role in development of this. Obviously, they had you know, the Gabriel and the original, you know, made up, which you could say gives them the automatic, you know, co-developed thing. But then again, you look at Call of Duty, Modern Warfare Remastered, Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, you know, Infinity Ward isn't, you know, co-developer of those remasters, you know, it's just Beanox and Raven. So I think Bethesda had a bit more to do with this remaster.
All right.
Than I
The
think.
room with the table is just through.
Excuse me, dude. I'm talking.
Wondered who put it there.
But I think, you know, Bethesda had a little bit more to
That if
do
you
with
go
this
up the
remaster than
stairs
most
there, you can
remastered
get a vantage
games,
point on
you know,
the
with the
meeting.
original studio have.
I think I'd
but,
better be the one to handle
know,
the meeting. You'll be my
I might
backup.
take a lot of flack for that
Keep
because a lot of
watch
people
from
don't like
above in
Bethesda
case
right
of
now.
trouble.
But hey. What if actually, I'm just as a blade. It's not a good idea. Yeah, I'll
Good.
cover you.
Remember, we must not leave here without the book. It's our best chance of finding the amulet.
Ready when you are.
I may not survive this.
He doesn't, I'm
But
pretty
if I
sure.
don't, you must. You must recover the book and find the amulet of kings.
We'll do it together.
I'm glad to have you at my back. Okay, let's do this.
Yep, I agree. They did, and I played Elder Scrolls Online, and interesting. And Bethesda is a good company. For no reason for people to hate them. I completely 100% agree. You know, I play Elder Scrolls Online. It's a really fun game. Quick save real quickly. You know, and I do think Bethesda is a good company. You know, I'm one of the only people that would actually that's actually left a good review of Starfield. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, listen, I understand the gripes people have, but I think, you know, if you really get down to it, you know, when you have the design and the development of what they've been doing, you know, Starfield, you know, and Elder Scrolls 6, you know, I still think it's a pretty fun and enjoyable, you know. And you're right, I don't think they deserve the hate that they get, you know. Yeah, I just...
I told you to come alone.
For you,
Brothers,
Well-
kill them.
That was my bad.
I do not fear death.
Should have done...
over here.
I should have probably done better on my sneak. Does he have the fourth? He does. You can grab that real quick. Ring base. I don't need that. Let's take that. Actually, I might take that. Actually, I'm gonna take that. Oh, he's just running off without me. Yep, stuff is definitely good. Haven't played it yet, but going to. Oh yeah, you absolutely should.
Survive. The cleansing.
Dog is breaking. Paradise awaits.
That's 3 more that won't be reporting. What do you need, friend?
Nothing.
Now that you have all 4 books, you should be able to handle things from here. I'm going to Cloud Ruler Temple. My place is at Martin's side.
All right, cool.
I'll see you back at Cloud Ruler Temple.
I'm glad I was able to save him this time. But yeah, no, yeah. You know, I think it's because I went into Starfield with, you know, low expectations, mostly because it was Fallout 76, which became a really fun game. I played it after, you know, the updates and all that. But, you know, I think people, you know, a lot of people like to say it's Skyrim with a space filter. It's really Fallout, like, you know, in space. You know, guns, you know, all that, you know, and, you know, if you take it for what it is, as, you know, a space exploration simulator, you know, and, excuse me, you know, indigestion, but, and you take it for what it is, as, you know, as a game that, you know, is ambitious, you know, then it is really, it is a good, fun game. Now, if you're, you know, I just, you know, there's a lot of things, you know, like, I wish there was more, you know, like, city locations, you know, and all that, but, you know, what we got was pretty fleshed out, you know, and, I think, you know, I'm trying to think, I'm trying to say this off the top of my head, but, you know, I think the quests are fun, you know, especially the when you pick like between the Crimson Fleet or the USNCA or somewhere, where it's called, you know, those are the fun quests. You know, the region quests are fun, you know, if you like stealth. The main story's fun. It's a little the main story's a little. Your speed's been broken. What? You know, the main story's, you know, cool to a point. If you do the I think my only gripe with it is that it's very repetitious, the main story with Starfield. Like once you go through it once, you know, I think there's a choice not to do the new game plus. You know, like you can choose not to do that. If you do new game plus, you know, it's very repetitious. You know, they'll have you go through the entire dungeons again, and that long ass thing. You know, or you can skip it and be like, yo, here's all the locations again. You know, good luck. And then it's just like, well, it's just a bunch of repetition. And then to get all the powers, then you gotta go and repeat all the temple stuff. And then you can't even do it in a single playthrough to get all the powers. If you want all the powers, you have to replay the game so many times. And it's kind of annoying. But if you don't mind that, you know, it's up to you, man. But my thing is, play it once, go through it once. Don't go into the whatever it's called, the affinity or whatever it's called, you know, and just play Starfield, you know, as it would, you know, as any other Bethesda game. I don't know if I went the right way. Do not tell me I'm lost in these sewers, man. That'd be fun if I am. Heck, yeah, definitely. Reminds me of Borderlands / Fallout mixed together. I agree, my friend, and definitely, you know, keep those quests in mind and deeply note on the main quest. But I don't mind. It reminds me of doing the main quest of Fallout. Yeah, there you go. Like I said, you know, yeah, it's cool. Alright, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna backtrack a little bit just because I don't know how I went the right way. Maybe this is the way. Southwest Tunnels, let's go. I think this has to be the way. Where's this taking me? Ah. Got him. Oh, wait a second. Did I just close a gate by accident? I think I closed that gate. No. Let's go this way. Oh, the gate needs to be. Okay. I got it, yep. Then I go through there, open the gate, and then go through there. I got it now. I got it now, yep. Oh, mud crab. Little goblin guy. Come on, buddy. Can't do that. Assuming we just go up here and we can be out of the thing. I'm back. And yeah, I do agree. Sorry for the silence. It had something, but I'm back. That's cool, bro. I'll be honest with you. Oh God. I run out of picks. If I had known this was gonna lead me to, you know, a very hard thing, I would have never gone this way. Alright, I think I have to get back now. Cause I don't, unless, can you? I forget if you could do this. I'm gonna try it. Let me see. No, you can't find. Okay, no. I do have to go find the actual exit, which is fine. That is fine. I do not mind. Except I remember I have to get out of here, though. I believe I went this way. Yeah. Okay. Same way you came in. That's how I was. You know what? I probably should have went back. You're right. I probably should have backtracked. Warlock. Warlock did. Yeah. You're probably right. That's probably what I should have done. Should have gone the way I came. But you know what? I always do this the hard way, don't I? Of course I'm trespassing now. I don't have any lockpicks, I just realized that. Come on, please have a lockpick somewhere in here. I don't think there's a lockpick. That's not good. Any lock here? I got gold? Oh, that works. Yeah, that was... Now, for what a lockpick. I think I have to go back down. We got it, finally. So, I'm supposed to go... back... to the Arcane University. Let's go. Ooh, there you go, dude. Yep. You know, I've been watching a lot of streamers, you know, content creators, you know, playing this game for the first time. It mind-boggles me that they're older than me, but yet they've never played this game before. You know, I guess being an Elder Scrolls fan like me, you know, you used to assume everyone's tried Elder Scrolls, right?
What can I do for you?
Museum
The
Xerxes.
Holy Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself.
Yes.
If it exists, it would be
Mankind
the
Cameron?
supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. The commentary
Yeah, I have all of
to
them.
find their secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. You'll need to study the 4 volumes. It is a fairly common practice, in effect. Simply by... You've piqued my curiosity. Check back with me tomorrow after I've given this matter some thought.
Okay.
I'll keep studying the first 2
Okay, so let me see the quest. Quest. Path of the Dawn. Tier system, Mankind Cameron hid a message. I've played a lot of Elder Scrolls, and plus I did stream until I retired. Now I'm back into streaming again, plus I'm autistic. It's hard to stream again. Listen, buddy, and I'll be honest, I'm very autistic myself. You know, and not to put anyone down about it, you know. But hey, you know, we all handle all different ways. You know, if you need to retire, you know, you find hard to stream. You know, always reach out. You know, I believe you invite me to your Discord too. Warlock, you know. So you know, if you ever need, you know, if you don't need help, you know, streaming, you know, anything like that, you know, just reach out to me, you know, on Discord. You know, I'm always there. But you know, but yeah, no. Yeah, I played a lot of those Scrolls. I have so many hours in Skyrim, it's insane. A god told me about okay, that's not, so I need this. Path to the Dawn. I should study the books more.
volumes of the commentaries. Who knows? I might turn up something before you do.
I highly doubt that. So we're gonna figure this out. Nice, and thanks for that, man. Definitely, man. I got you and my partner to man. So to get retrained by 2 of the best. Hey, man. There you go. There you go. And retrain. Now I gotta study these books apparently. Oh dear Lord. Okay. How much you want to bet that it's in the last two. I don't need to read this. Book 3, Oath of Books. Okay, I opened the books. Said that. Wait. Hang on, make sure I got this. So I have 3 and 4 books. Okay. Told me about the last one book in Needs with Dawn. Must follow. I decided to. I said, but we won't take up the book. The full volume. Okay. Yeah, that's the pain in the butt. I'm not gonna spoil the ending. Requesting this one. I'll be honest with you. Thank you for not spoiling it. But I definitely. But this is where I usually left off because I didn't know what to do in the original. I was young and dumb back then, but yeah. They came from the diverse water to get shaded gold, Oblivion, Sunrise, and under. Okay, so she's just gonna come back. Maybe she'll find something. I could always just wait right here. So it's 12:50. So I think 13 hours is what I want, right? No, 12:50. So 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7, 8. 8 hours. I'm gonna stay in this spot for 8 hours. Because that's realistic and immersive. Here we go. Another hour. Is she still sitting there? Let me see.
Go ahead, please.
Did you find anything?
The supposed leader,
Yeah.
to find their secret shrine. It is a fairly common practice of these kinds of, in effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective members have already passed the first test on the road to enlightenment. You've piqued my curiosity. Check back with me tomorrow.
You said you'd have. I did check back with you tomorrow. She's lying. We were all here. I believe. It's hard to believe 2025 is sci-fi yellow. Yeah, man.
Speak.
I don't trust these people, man. I do wanna. I actually do wanna upgrade though. My I wanna level up a little bit because I level up things. Although I do know that the level up. If I level up, I do know that we have. I do know that we need to do that. Actually, I can just go to the. I'm gonna try something here. I want to see something here. I want to try something. If I can go and go down to the dungeon, sleep in the dungeon. Oh, okay. Looks like some messing problems.
What is it, citizen?
Nothing. Alright.
Speak.
No, don't worry about me. I'm doing nothing. Wow, that's a view over that bridge. Absolutely, man. It looks so good. It's the way down. That's the average tour. Don't mind
What is
me.
it, citizen?
Very hard. Do you have the key?
Hail, citizen.
Where's the prison?
Certainly. I'll unlock the door for you. Of course, I have to stay with you in there.
That's fine by me. Just unlock it. I want to see if this actually works. Will this work?
Come on. So I
Hey.
wanted somebody murdered. So I prayed to the Night Mother. What? Is that a crime now?
Oh, there's two. Why are the two of you?
Say it.
Nah, don't worry about it. Alright. Well, thank you to you guys. I just want to see if I can maybe sleep in your beds. I'll find a way. Only one place I can think of, and that is down by the docks. You know, the Imperial Arena. I have an idea. Oh wait, that's the guard, the same dungeon you escaped from the Dark Brotherhood. Oh! See, I never made it that far in the Dark Brotherhood, so I didn't know. Bloodwork should have beds enough for you to use, right? It's the arena, Elsko's arena. I could sleep in the. I'm gonna sleep in the bloody bed. In the same way to do a quest. Oh, I mean the main quest with the Dark Brotherhood. Oh yeah. I got you. Let's see. I put that in there. Let's do this. This. Let's do agility. Make sure everything is even. Okay. 4 points in each. Yep, confirm. Pork chop. Thank you guys for letting me use the beds. Okay, I also make sure, Mom, but I'm glad you understand. And wow, the arena, dang, it's been years since that quest. It's the only quest I've ever beaten in Elder Scrolls. That's the only one I've ever beaten in the original Oblivion. This is the only quest I've ever beaten.
Hello there. Welcome. If you're looking to join the arena as a combatant, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and talk to Owen, the Blade Master. If you're here to bet on a fight, on the other hand, you're talking to the right man. There are matches all day long, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Who is this voice actor? He sounds very familiar.
You want to bet on a match?
I've heard him before. I swear I've heard him before. Yeah, I'll bet on a match.
Excellent. I knew you were the teams are evenly matched.
I'll bet on the blue team.
Oh, right then. The blue.
How much gold do I have? I'll bet 25?
My friend, you've got 25 gold down on the blue team. Good luck and enjoy the.
I hope I win. Who's that voice actor? He sounds very familiar. I know it from something.
Welcome to the arena, good citizens of the Empire. You came to watch a fight, and a fight.
There's
you
Wes
shall
Johnson,
have.
baby.
It's the blue team versus the yellow team in a battle to the death. Lower the gates.
Please let the blue win.
I'm supposed to be impressed.
Come on, blue. I got 25 gold down on blue. I got 25 on blue. No. Come on, blue. I'm losing 25 gold here tonight. You're right. But what's the voice actor's name, though? There's a pattern to that arena, and it sounds like the same guy as
worst. My friends, we
I won it! Let's go!
behold
25 gold.
a combatant from the blue team. If you bet on the blue team, see the gatekeeper to collect your win.
I'm clicking my ones right now. Nice. Don't remember. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I've played it with some other games too, and I'm like, it'd be kind of fun.
You won! Congratulations! Here are your winnings, my friend. 50 gold pieces. Come back and bet on the matches as often as you like.
Yeah, I will. Not right now. I do still need to study the Xerxes thing. Alright. We actually are going to sit here and read this, so if it gets boring, I understand, but we're gonna try this. For the YouTube peoples seeing this, you guys won't be seeing me go through all of these, but so when we get back for the YouTube people, we'll be going to the shrine. But for the Twitch people, we're gonna sit here and we're gonna read this together. Let's do it. Alrighty, we came up to this Oblivion portal. So you know what, guys? I haven't found the thing yet, but I think I'm close. But anyway, guys, come back to this episode and we will we'll go to this Oblivion portal. So I'll see you guys on YouTube later. Peace.